Calaroga Shark Media.
Hey, can I interest you in some used diapers? Hello, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. All right, this is what's going on in Japan. They've taken on one of the least glamorous waste problems imaginable, used diapers. And instead of burying them, they're turning them into new diapers. All right, they realized the landfill was going to run out of space, so they figured out we got to recycle these things. These days, those towns recycle about 80% of household waste, including diapers. Residents separate and label diaper waste, which is then collected, washed, shredded, and broken down to its core components. The pulp gets sterilized using ozone gas, basically being deep cleaned to the point where it meets strict hygiene standards and can now be reused to make new diapers. They're also using it for things like toilet paper, so think about what you're doing next time you're using toilet paper. It may have been a used diaper. Luis thought the pain in his leg was another chapter in a long battle with MS. He's 45, had been dealing with symptoms for years, including losing his vision in his early 20s. He was matched with a guide dog, a black lab named Jerry. Jerry had helped him navigate the world, boosted his confidence, and pulled him out of isolation. Then Jerry started doing something unusual. He kept pressing his chin against Luis's left leg. Not once, not casually, but persistently. Luis and his wife decided to go to the hospital. There, doctors discovered he had deep vein thrombosis, a potentially life-threatening blood clot, in the exact spot Jerry the dog had been focused on. Wow. In Boston, horror fans turned Boston into a scene straight out of a slasher movie on purpose. It was at the PAX East Expo. Organizers gathered 254 people dressed as Michael Myers to set a new Guinness World Record title for largest group portraying Michael Myers. The event was tied to the unveiling of a new video game based on the Halloween franchise. Participants showed up in the character signature look, blue coveralls, and the white mask, which, by the way, the white mask is based on a likeness of William Shatner. That's true trivia there. 5 friends from California have been running one of the longest, simplest social experiments imaginable. They stand in the same spot and take the same photo and see what happens. It started in 1982. John, Mark, Dallas, Different John, and JD took a casual snapshot. They were at the family cabin on Copco Lake near the Oregon border. No plan, just guys taking a photo. 5 years later, they did it again. By 1997, they realized that what they had started, and they made it official. And they've kept doing it. 1982, 87, 92, 97, 02, 07, 2012, 2017, 2022, and guess what's coming up soon? Same lineup, same lake, same general vibe, a little more gray hair. There's even a recurring prop. It's a jar that originally contained a roach they caught on the first trip that somehow became the unofficial mascot. We'll check back with them next year. And congratulations to Sugar the Dove. Sugar the Dove, officially recognized as the oldest dove living in capacity at 44 years, 72 days. Most doves in captivity live around 20 years. Dwayne has lived with Sugar since the day Sugar hatched. Sugar even had a mate, Rose. Rose passed away way back in 1996, which means Sugar has been carrying on solo longer than some people's entire adult lives. Sugar likes to watch TV on the family couch. Interesting, the previous record holder was a bird named Methuselah. Sugar has beat the previous record by 15 years, and those are your 5 good news stories for today.